Wondery Plus subscribers can listen to Your Stupid Opinions ad-free right now. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions, everybody. My name is James Pietragallo, here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
Thank you so much for joining us on another insane edition of other people's opinions that you didn't ask for and didn't want to hear, but then again, here they are coming right out of your
Welcome
headphones.
to Star Maker.
That's what it is. Twan, you're up there, yeah. We've made Twan a star. Twan from the Oakland grocery store. Twan is a very popular man this week.
Yeah,
and,
he's making suggestions now. He thinks he's that much of a star. He's like, I'm going to go do their podcast with him. No, you're not, Twan. Just
no, you're not, Twan.
Paper, plastic, whatever.
We are going to
bag the groceries.
We are going to laugh hilariously, and we will check in back with Twan down the road another 6-8 months to see if maybe more people have some things to say about Twan. But, I don't know if we're going to
He's playing semi-pro. Did you know that?
I did not. I didn't know if we're going to make Twan a member of the team or not, but... Semi-pro what?
Football.
He's
a great football
player.
Yeah.
Semi-pro what?
Yeah. Or college? I don't know. He's trying to go pro.
Well,
that's
good
all
for
I know.
Twan. I mean,
he's fast, and he's got a great tackle on him.
And you know for a fact that he's got the right attitude for football.
Yes, he does.
He absolutely does. I think Twan's going to get along just fine in
He's
this
got
world.
a special go fuck yourself.
He's got a little je ne sais quoi, we'll say, of something for Twan. So that said, let's go somewhere here. We are going to go. We have the English piano bar that we promised last week that we will not let you down on. That is definitely happening. But before we get to that, let's head on down to the beach because it's getting cold. It's getting cold. I got home from the road.
Beach time.
I got home from the road, got to New York, and it snowed. And I was like, holy shit, it's getting cold. So let's find out what's going on at the beach. Let's go somewhere warmer in our minds. Let's go down to Tiger Tail Beach.
Where the hell is that?
Marco Island, Florida. West coast of Florida, Gulf side, southern Florida.
Right.
It's got
the gray side.
Yep, exactly, the dull side. It's got 4.3 stars out of 2,100 reviews. A lot of reviews of this place.
Tiger Tail?
Tiger Tail Beach. And a lot of the complaints are very much the same. Even the 5-star reviews have some negativity to them.
Mention it, yeah.
It seems like this is a trash beach, is what it seems
All
like.
right.
So let's get right into this with Zola, 5 stars. Beautiful and peaceful place.
That's nice.
I love the white sand and the feeling just looking at the nature. Shells. Please do not take live shells. It's against the law. Little fishes and birds. Depending on the tide, you can walk true the pond, true the pond? True the pond, motherfucker, and get to the shore. Mud, yes, but it's worth it. Okay. There's a lot of people.
There's a muddy beach.
Apparently, this beach, by the way, you park, and it's like a mile and a half away from the beach is where the parking is. And then you have to walk through very much mud to get to the beach. That's the thing.
Tons of mud, and then you get to the white sand.
There's people reviewing saying there's like 3 inches deep of mud you have to trudge through to get there. And like if you have disabilities or children or elderly or basically unless you're like 30 years old and at the peak of your physical conditioning, don't go to this beach because you'll be fucking in a lot of shit. So
no wheelchair ramps, huh?
Oh, God, no. Fuck no. Yeah, mud ramps. Next up, 5 stars again. I would rather rate it 1 star for selfish reasons. If I could give it 1 star, I would, but for selfish reasons, not because it deserves it. We haven't heard that one yet.
Fascinating, yeah.
It's absolutely a jewel of the Southwest, and I would like it to remain in the same condition. She doesn't want to give a good review because then people might come here and ruin it.
Oh,
That's the thing. Now about the place. It's amazing. Fine sand, plenty of space, no crowds, and shallow coastline. Perfect for a day trip with the kids. The only advice, don't be like me, bring beach trolley. The tail part is quite a walk. Also, there's only 1 shower, so plan accordingly.
What does that mean? Bring your shower?
Bring your shower. I don't know how you would plan for that. Don't go in the water.
Yeah. Give yourself, I guess, allot yourself some time when leaving to clean off.
I don't know.
Plan accordingly.
Plan accordingly that you can't plan. Bring your own ocean. Lisa, 4 stars, can be a long walk to water. Beautiful beach, lots of sand crabs. That's people are both happy and upset about that in different reviews. Avoid after sunset due to bugs.
Ew, yeah, that's no good.
Apparently, when the sun sets here, the mosquitoes come, not in a little, but they come in hordes that will chase you off the beach.
Wow.
Like one of those clouds of bees in a cartoon that would chase people and like make shapes and shit. That's what it's like, apparently, from what I'm gathering here.
When the sun goes down in Florida, there is Kenny Chesney, Uncle Cracker, and hordes of mosquitoes.
Hordes of mosquitoes. 1 star from Katya. The worst beach I've seen in my life.
Ever.
No showers, no changing cabins, restrooms are out of order. Well, yeah, that's just people are going to be shitting on the beach. You can't have that.
Well, that's no good.
You got to have restrooms. And you have to walk 0.5 miles to the beach from the parking lot by send. Not by sand, by send. There is no wooden walkways, nothing. No dumpsters at the beach, no nothing.
Well, it sounds like this is one of those.
I don't want to hear it. Nothing.
It's raw nature. If they put all that shit in, they got to charge you. You don't get to go for free anymore.
They do charge you, by the way. It's like $8 to park. Yeah, you have to pay to park. And if you don't pay, they don't let you in.
That's outrageous.
That's outrageous. That's outrageous.
Yeah.
You have to walk 0.5 miles back to the parking lot to find a restroom. It's not a beach. It's a nightmare. No cafe, no shade, no restrooms. What did we pay $10 for? I really don't understand.
To leave your car legally.
So, that's all it is. Yeah, and to shit in the sand like a cat. Cover up your poop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, did you cover your poop at least?
I can't imagine. I can't imagine paying to walk through mud and sand for half a mile.
Yeah, half a mile is a good distance.
And there's nowhere to rinse that shit off?
Nope, not happening.
That's not okay.
Tracy, 1 star. What am I missing? Is the first sentence. I like that. Why am I here? I'm just confused about the whole situation.
I paid, and now I'm looking around going, what was that for?
What was this for? Not a typical, quote, beach. Crab literally everywhere.
Crab everywhere.
Crab everywhere. Sand was dirty, slimy, and gray. That's what you want.
Oh, no.
The beautiful, slimy, dirty, gray sand. I always hear about the lovely vacations down in like the Caribbean with the gray sand beaches. That's what they always
slimy, sandy beach. Ew.
Parking was $10. Cash not accepted. Huh?
Oh, you got to do it via some app or something?
Jesus. And we made the long walk to this place, turned around, made the long walk back to the car, and left. If I could give negative stars, I would. That's right. You certainly would. Not happy, Tracy, at all here. Mm-hmm. Next up, 1 star. Attempted to enjoy this beach.
I tried.
Tempted to. But when my husband, who is of native origin, okay,
what does that mean?
and I pulled up to the entrance after seeing several cars go in ahead of us, we were told to turn our car around and leave with no explanation.
It's probably full.
He called my boyfriend Tonto and kicked us out. He went, fuck off.
Yeah. Florida state's that way.
Hold on a minute. Let me say it in a way you understand. There, you got it now? Huh? The fuck out of our beach. Is that what happened?
Did he greet you by saying how?
Jesus Christ. So we left.
Did he ask you for wampum?
Say, back to your wigwam with you?
Yeah.
So we left and never came back. Unfortunately, it seems not all people are welcome here, and it's sad.
I'm sure it had nothing to do with that.
I can't imagine. Do they look in there and go,
"Who is anybody not? You know what I mean? Discriminating against natives like that? Has that been a thing?
To look at them and say, "No, not you."
Not you.
I've never heard of that before, but it is Florida. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
I've never heard of no powwow.
Never.
This is Florida. It could be anything.
Fuck out of here with your casinos, and they kick them out. I don't know. Who knows?
No poker here, sir.
No, we don't have a blackjack tent for you, sir. We were disappointed to have to leave after driving an hour to get there, as it was recommended by a Florida local who clearly wasn't a native. Obviously.
An hour away, yeah.
Jen, 1 star. So after a couple of miles of hiking to the beach, after a couple of miles,
my God,
we felt ripped off. Yeah, I'm not paying to park nowhere near the shit.
I'm not paying for a 4 mile walk. That's each way.
Paying is for I park and walk right there. That's the pay spot.
Paying is convenience.
2 miles that's where you park for free and then walk there because you're cheap.
Yeah.
We felt ripped off. The sand is so hard and compact. There is a gross odor that smells like rotting trash. That's just Florida. I'm sorry. You
welcome.
You didn't understand. And there are a plethora of people who are classless, who look like they belong on the cartoon King of the Hill.
Okay.
There you go. Again, what did you expect?
Four guys standing there drinking beers.
You weren't going to the south of France, were you? No. You're not going to Cannes. You're not going to fucking Portugal or Lisbon or some shit. You are going to Florida.
Yeah. You're going to go sit on a community couch.
That's what happens.
And drink beer and just say, yep.
Yep, that's how it goes
there.
And you talk about maybe who won the race today. What an overrated piece of land. Yuck. I want my $10 back. Total cesspool. Paradise Coast? Yeah, right.
Paradise lost.
Lost. Maybe for people who haven't seen a real ocean or beach before.
What does that mean?
You're fucking from Iowa, you come here.
Yeah.
Fuck off, otherwise.
Fake beaches of Iowa.
Your bullshit lake beaches. 1 star here. 0 star if I could.
Okay.
There we go. After walking,
you're trying.
Got to do it. After walking almost 1 mile on sand, I almost have a heart attack.
Yeah.
I am 52 years old. Ridiculous. No one warned you on these reviews.
Ridiculous.
No one warned you.
No one warned you, except for every fucking one, man.
All the reviews. Never, never, never again. On top of the long walking, no restrooms, or at least food kiosk. They need to...
I gotta piss. I'm hungry. It's a long walk.
I walked all the way here. It made me very hungry, and I have to pee now. So this is... You have nothing that can help me here.
There is an ocean. Go piss in that.
And then in all capital letters, this seems to be the biggest thing. They need to build a crosswalk.
Oh.
Adding 2 pictures front and back, and there is more to walk. So sad being so famous and don't take advantage of the beach. Almost forgot to bring water shoes. Well, that is not their fault that you almost forgot to bring water shoes. You don't have to add that.
Who's famous, you or the beach? Because I've never heard of this shit.
I don't know. I don't recognize her either. So I'm going to say neither, probably.
Neither.
This person's very confused. Danielle, 1 star. I rate this beach the worst beach I've ever been to.
The worst.
The worst. It was ugly. An ugly beach. Had a boring, unhappy vibe. The sand was wet, so when you put your towel down, you could not be dry. Well, it's near the ocean is the problem with that. It's near the Gulf. There's a lot of water there.
Right. But I'll bet there's an high and low tide, too, and it probably was low when they were there.
And
I don't know what time of day that is, but the waves were up there. That's why it's wet. There was water there.
That's how beaches work. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah.
You can go farther away from it, and there won't be wetness there. When you pick your towel up, it was soggy and smelt like rotten eggs.
Ew.
Like rotten eggs. Also, the ground was disgusting. There were bugs everywhere, too. Save the $8 parking fee. My daughter and I stayed for 10 minutes and left. Man. Cassandra, 1 star. The walk from parking to the actual water was long, tedious, and not easy with kids. Yeah, this is like a death march to the water here.
It's uneven ground, too.
Man, then upon returning to my vehicle, I experienced something I have never in all my life seen.
What?
Thousands of mosquitoes all over my van, in the air, etc. To the point where we were running around smacking each other, getting eaten alive. Get in the fucking van, stupid. Stop running around. The mosquitoes got into our van by the hundreds. Oh, no. They opened the door and they poured in.
Drive fast
windows
with the windows
open.
down.
Nothing else you can do. I have never seen so many. It was a horrible nightmare. My whole family was covered in bites from head to toe. Never again will I come here, let alone pay to go.
Yeah, that's crazy, too. Paid for the pleasure.
Not doing that. Natalie, 1 star. I love this. No offense. To who? No offense, but it's literally the worst beach I've ever been to, and I grew up going to the Jersey Shore.
Oh,
I think that says it all. I've been to the Jersey Shore, and if you've been to go to another beach and go, oh, God, this is worse than the Jersey Shore, it's fucking bad. No offense, though, obviously.
No offense, but sewers and toxic sludge is better than this.
It's much better, much preferable. That said, okay, so we've been in about the most American place you can be in Florida down there.
The most disgusting thing I've ever heard about a beach.
Sounds terrible, gross and muddy and mosquitoes and no bathrooms. It sounds terrible. So let's go somewhere where it's supposed to be classier, okay?
Let's go clean.
Let's hop the pond here and head over to jolly old England
What do they got?
To a not-so-jolly piano bar.
Okay,
Let's do this. This is the Piano Works in Farringdon. Farringdon, Farringdon. Farringdon. I guess it's in London. Okay, Farringdon Road in London here. Opens at 5 o'clock. This place has 4.1 stars out of 3,400 reviews.
A piano bar starts at 5 p.m.
5 p.m., yeah. It's a bar, so.
I'm interested.
Yeah, you got to have a dark vibe in there, I would think.
I
Otherwise,
suppose,
it's
yeah.
gonna be
You
weird in
don't
the daylight.
open at noon.
No.
We don't day drink around
It'd
here.
be like a comedy club in the daylight.
Yeah,
It's weird, creepy, and dirty and gross in there. This is a bar restaurant and Victorian warehouse venue where pianists perform audience-requested playlists live.
Yeah, it's
So,
annoying.
It's a piano bar. Yeah.
It's incredibly annoying.
It's a piano bar, and you get to hear fucking Billy Joel songs all night long over and over again.
Oh, yeah. It's everything you've ever heard over and over.
So Paul gives 5 stars. Wow. It's his first. Just wow.
Best thing he's ever seen.
Fantastic idea. Really well executed. Great staff.
Go on.
Superb.
When did he write this?
Superb for 6 months ago.
Wow.
Superb.
Great idea.
Great idea. Never been done, but fantastic idea. Piano bar? Who would have thought? Not like we've been doing this for 100 fucking years, literally.
Yeah. How did you never hear about this, man?
I don't know. In England, though, maybe that's not a popular thing.
It's got to. I mean,
don't know.
Elton John's from there. There's got to be piano
Yeah,
bars.
but like, I don't know if pianos and booze and like, well, I don't know if that's something. I don't know. I have no idea. That's what I mean. I'm trying to figure it out.
It has to exist there.
Great staff, superb prices, especially during happy hour. I didn't eat, but the food I saw being served looked excellent. Okay, well, then you don't need to include that.
Don't say it.
No. All staff very friendly, looked happy, and some really good singers. It's like a live jukebox. It's a live jukebox. Right. Yes, that's the whole theory of the fucking place. Love it.
That's the idea.
Highly recommended. And so that's good. Gabrielle, 5 stars. We came for bottomless brunch to celebrate my birthday and had such a fun time. Our waiter, Fabio, was absolutely amazing. Really attentive service and made the experience extremely pleasant. His hair was also wonderful.
Is that what he's doing now?
That's
Good
what he's
for
doing.
him.
The food was
found
good and music was really fun. It's quite loud in the venue, but we didn't mind this. It's because there's live music being played.
That's what you expect.
You would expect that. Here we go. Now we have Nighthawk with 1 star. I wouldn't bother with this place, and I can tell you why, ... Well, that's what we're here for.
Do.
That's what we're here for, my friend.
Yeah.
7 guys on a stag do. That's a bachelor party, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Is that what it is?
Stag party is a bachelor party. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
2 in their 60s, 3 in mid-30s school friends, 1 living in Australia and the other 2 living on each end of the country.
We don't
This
give
is
a fuck.
completely unnecessary. I don't need a lineup.
Screenplay?
I don't need he's writing a fucking R-Town update and this is ridiculous. I don't need the whole cast of characters here. And a younger brother who's 23 and a guy who doesn't drink. So
The DD.
this is really the Ocean's 11 squad here. There's old guys, young guys, non-drinkers. This is ridiculous.
There's a safe cracker, a drill guy,
Wow.
a getaway driver. Yeah.
We were out celebrating for many reasons and haven't been with each other for at least 2 years because why would this disparate group come together ever? Hey, look, it's our friends who are old and our buddy who's young, and this is a great outing. What is happening? Nothing in common. We've been with each other for at least 2 years, so we were looking for fun, good times, and a night to remember to make memories, as well as a night to remember. It was a night to remember, but for the wrong reasons.
What happened?
After paying for 2 cabs from Liverpool Street Station to get to this place, after booking in advance, we kind of planned our evening around this place. Okay, the cab shit's not their fault. They don't know where you're coming from. Yeah. So that's ridiculous. We arrived as soon as we got there. Okay.
We know. You sure did.
I had to stop on that one. Was that me?
I mean, arrive, is that British for
pull up in front? I don't know. Maybe then they went right in.
Yeah.
And the bouncer and manager refused to let us in.
Yeah.
The reason was because the younger one was apparently too drunk, pointing him out considering he only had 1 pint before we thought he was joking. That one's too drunk. Ha ha ha. Bouncers are always joking about that.
Yeah.
No, they're not. So this is not. To prove he weren't, we made him do the alphabet backwards, which he successfully did in front of everyone, which personally I thought was an impressive thing to do. I'm impressed.
We're doing field sobriety tests out front of the bar to get in.
And random ones, too. Just like, hey, show him what you can do. Hey, look, show him what you got here.
Yeah, you pick. Finger to nose, heel toe, you pick it.
Fuck it. We all high-five him for doing so, but this clearly upset the manager even more for proving him wrong that he weren't drunk. How dare you fucking make me look bad?
Now you fist him off.
Still refusing, we asked for our deposit back, which was refused and really frustrating. Not only did that ruining the atmosphere, okay, but it ruined the whole night. The youngest one was almost in tears. Okay, there's no reason for a 23-year-old man to be in tears over this. This is not... Everybody, we got to fucking toughen up a little bit. There's no tears.
I did the alphabet backward. Why not?
Did they also beat up your mother? No. So calm the fuck down.
He's crying.
Almost in tears because he thought he ruined the stag, which we told him not to worry about. It definitely changed the atmosphere considering there were no hard feelings toward him. Okay. Anyways.
Also, that's not doing much for saying you're not drunk if not getting in
it
will
makes
make
you cry. Yeah. Tears are like the next best. There's laughter, and then quickly behind that is tears when someone's drunk. So very quick bringing up the rear. Anyways, I would avoid this place if you can otherwise. Your night will be ruined. Thanks for giving us negative memories. And if I could give you minus, I would.
I would.
There's a lot of that going on here. Taylor, 1 star. I love this. Food was okay, but the pianist was rude.
That's their job.
Yeah, he's just being rude, singing fucking songs that nobody requested. They're just singing Randy Newman shit over and over again. Like, I don't want to hear this anymore.
Singing Too Short's Blowjob Betty and putting my mother's name in it.
It's
was
ridiculous.
Not cool.
Yeah, he asked what her name was. I thought she was gonna sing a nice song. Next thing you know, that's what we got.
Blowjob Nettie.
He kept saying he had played our songs. 3 hours in and he only had played one. He also said at one point, nope, we had too many from table 6. No, fuck you.
Table 6 paid more.
This was an hour in and we had one song and it was half empty. At another point he said, not another one from table 6. He doesn't want to hear your shit. He doesn't like your musical selections, I think.
Yeah. Is table 6 full of women with large chests? That's why.
That's
what's happening.
He's saying I'm not taking another request from table 6. You guys keep sending me requests, and I'm done with you guys. I want it from other people.
I thought he was saying table 6 put a lot in, and he didn't have time to play this guy's shit.
No, he said not another one from you. Fuck off.
Got it.
So.
Table 6, you're 86.
That's it. We came for my sister's birthday, and it was a shame to not have any of her songs played. I'm really disappointed. Yeah. This is you pissed off a table of ladies who wanted you to play songs you didn't want to play all night.
Them.
Yeah.
Sorry for bringing Taylor Swift to the party.
That's right. He didn't. He's like, I don't know that. That's what he says when he doesn't know a song. He says, no more from that table. I don't know that one.
I don't know that one.
Sorry. Charlotte, 1 star. The manager, Victoria, was an appalling manager and spent the night with a vendetta against us. Oh, boy. This is going to be good. We arrived at 5 p.m. and bought several rounds of drinks. We sat on a table that was reserved from 9 p.m. and were told this was fine, but would have to move at 10:45. Obviously, this is fine, but at 1940, we were asked
2045 is 8:45.
Oh, yeah, that's 8:45. Yeah, okay. Then at 1940, so 7:40, they were asked to move as the party had arrived. This is a long time before their booking, so we asked if we could stay or if there's an alternate table we could sit at. The manager was very rude and was not listening at all. We had tried to book a table over a month ago, but we were told that you could not book a table for less than 15 people, so we didn't. Jesus, that's a big table.
You got to have 15?
That doesn't seem right. The booking arrived, and there were only 2 people. Victoria's vendetta then continued. Oh, boy. Victoria's vendetta. That's going to be a very good part of this. That's definitely part of this title. Victoria's Vendetta. Holy shit. No, that's a great name for a bar. It's like Bridget's Last Laugh in Phoenix. Yeah. The same type of thing.
Victoria's Vendetta.
Then continued when I tried to put mine and my friend's coats in the cloakroom. She saw me there and came over. She separated my coat and my cardigan and made me pay for 2 items.
Oh, shit.
That's wild. She then made me take a picture because I was so, quote, so drunk. I was going to lose the card. What card? What are you talking about? Oh, the card, the receipt. The receipt for the check, the check receipt.
Check.
Yeah,
Yep.
coat check receipt. Let's see. I was going to lose the card. At this point, I'm not even sure why she thought this was necessary because I wasn't drunk. You said you bought several rounds of drinks. You're probably tipsy.
You're certainly so. You're not sober.
Nah, Victoria spent the night trying to follow us around, and when me and my friend went to the toilet together, there were two ladies aggressively banging on the door to the cubicle. Oh my God! Well, one of their friends is probably crying in there or something. That's what. Sure, they're just trying to help.
Victoria's stalking these people.
Jesus. When I was finished, to no surprise, Victoria was there with a female member of security. No shitting in here. Get out. Victoria accused us of taking drugs.
Oh.
Which is aberrant considering I've never taken anything and had done nothing to suggest that this was the case. When I asked why we were being targeted, Victoria then used her position of power to call the security to remove us.
Yeah.
Wow, she was clearly just power hungry and wanted to use her little earpiece to show off her position. Do you know Victoria from a previous... I feel like you were mean to Victoria in the 10th grade and you don't remember her, but she fucking sure as shit remembers you bitches. I feel like that's it.
She is jacked about putting her hand to that earpiece and telling you to get lost.
She's like, oh, finally, these bitches. They're in my fucking domain. This isn't the cafeteria anymore.
You are, Bridget.
This isn't gym class anymore. We were not rude or aggressive, so there was no need for the security. She then didn't want to let me wash my hands before leaving the bathroom, and I tried to stop us getting our coats. Mm-hmm. You have to leave and be cold. Absolutely ridiculous service, and it's a shame because the venue and the performers were incredible. Victoria said she was happy to receive a negative review, so here it is. Here you go, Victoria.
We're going to review this place.
You're going to get such a negative review, and it's not.
Fine.
You're not going to like it. Put in a charming British accent.
Yeah.
Piano
You're
works.
not going to like this one.
Piano works. I think you need to have a look at who you're picking to be management and have a think about whether this is the treatment of your customers that you want. Perhaps your management needs training on how to deal with members of the public.
Right.
Wow. Hannah, 1 star. Same kind of thing. Extremely rude staff.
Oh?
Would not recommend. I'm shocked that they're allowed to hire people this rude. There's a lot wrong with that they're allowed. They're allowed to hire anybody. Shocked that they would, maybe. The staff are looking for a fight, so please be careful.
Oh.
The front of house staff made a joke about it being a Saturday night and that the staff are allowed to drink. I don't think this is a good idea, as for some of them, it made them extremely aggressive. We left after about 5 minutes due to this. Happy to have a call or discuss further, as I don't like the thought of people being treated with disrespect because of a power-hungry staff. I can see from the reviews this is a common theme. It really is, too. Jesse, 1 star.
I don't like when the staff is drunk. It's really off-putting.
No, it's weird. You're supposed to be the sober one. I'm supposed to rely on you to take care of this shit while I get drunk and then pay for it. That's the point.
I went to a bar in Austin that was like an underground bar, and the doorman was fucking hammered. Mm-hmm. I could not believe how drunk this man was.
That's off-putting to me, too.
He slurred to me, let's see some identification. He didn't even say ID. He said the whole word, and he could barely say it. I was like, dude, they have a fucking abbreviation for this. It makes it way easier.
Not only that, I have a half-gray beard. What are you talking about? Look at my
I'm old
face. Look at it. It's in here. Think this comes when you're fucking 18?
Right. You think a 19-year-old is capable of this shit?
Now let's direct attention to the top of my fucking head for a little more. How old do you think I am? Over 21.
If you've overlooked that shit, let's just look at the beard. But I can't believe you overlooked that in the first place.
Let's start here and then move downward on my face. And then we'll discuss who needs ID.
Yeah.
So 1 star here. Food came cold. Then when I told them the steak came cold, the lady gave me some attitude. With the side of attitude, you got that steak? Forgot my grilled onions, but sure gave me a side of attitude. I later found out they took another steak that was left on the table and reheated it and gave it to me.
No, they didn't.
Nobody did that.
Where did you learn that?
I fucking hope not anyway. That would be horrifying.
That's gross.
Attitude of bar staff, waitress, waiters was shocking. I would never recommend this place for a Christmas social or any time of big social gatherings. They're incapable of providing adequate service. Bar staff, I asked for 2 drinks. They gave me 1. And when I mentioned they forgot the second drink, he gave me some attitude and said he's serving someone else.
Hold on.
This place sounds great here.
Yeah.
Robert, 1 star. Great place to go, but the security are horrendous. I had not even been drinking and asked to put my jacket on a chair that someone was sitting on, which resulted in me being kicked out, as apparently this is not allowed within the venue. Wow. Okay.
I don't think it's that. There's something else that's not allowed there. Yeah, you're not allowed to be touching people. And you can't just put your jacket on somebody's chair.
You came up shit-faced and put your jacket on someone's chair, and they were like, get that fucking idiot out of here.
Get that fucking thing off of me.
Would not recommend until the security is changed, as it is ridiculous to be removed from the premises for this action. Okay. Next up here, let's see. Henry, 1 star. I was here last night to celebrate my wife's birthday. She didn't come, just me. I came.
Just me.
Hey, play this one. It's my wife's favorite song. What'd you? Yeah. I'll tell her you played it.
I'll call her.
Which would be the first night she and I will be alone without the kids. But it was completely ruined after the security took me out, suggesting I was a bit tipsy. He's like, yes, I'm getting pussy tonight, finally. My kids are gone. We're getting freaky. Fuck you talking? Yes, of course I'm drunk.
Yeah. I'm going to see her asshole, man.
I'm so drunk. You don't understand. It's great. Hopefully she's just a shit-faced. Can you?
Yeah. She's going to look into my asshole.
Wow. And did not want me to go back in. I was left in the cold with my coat in there, and my missus did not come with her phone. Thank God she was able to locate me outside, and we left. I already got a bottle of Finlandia vodka, 4 bottles of Prosecco, 2 bottles of rosé for my family and friends, but could not drink up to 40% of what we have spent. Not a good place to recommend to friends. I will definitely never come close to this venue again. And he just posts a picture of the outside of the, like, this is me outside. He's not in it. He just posted a picture, like, from the sidewalk of, like, can't get back in now.
Inside there is 5 bottles of shit I bought.
It's all in there. Response from the owner.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you for taking the time to leave us your feedback. Okay. Our team have a duty to care to all of our guests inside the venue and promote responsible drinking. If a guest seems too intoxicated, they will be asked to pop upstairs for a fresh air for 15 minutes. If our team feel this isn't enough, they'll be asked to leave the venue. I assure you that our team would not ask you to leave for no reason and only does so when they deem it necessary. Best wishes, Daisy.
That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard from. That makes
it's very
they have
English.
You pop upstairs to get a breath.
Yeah, just to take a little breath of fresh air. And an American response would have been, "Listen, fucking drunkie.
Yeah,
you came in, you took your dick out 3 times, you grabbed a chick's ass, and we tossed you out. You fucking bum. Don't ever come back." Connor, 1
Daisy
star.
will give you a breather first.
Yeah, it's a little breather. Connor, 1 star. Bouncers were hostile and aggressive, ruining the night for our group.
Sure.
I'd gone through security and was entering the venue when a bouncer called me back to the entrance. I hadn't heard the call, didn't realize he was talking to me, so I continued walking in. I was then grabbed and told I was not getting in for no other reason than I hadn't heard the bouncer calling me. When attempting to speak to the same bouncer, I was grabbed by a group of security guards who used completely unnecessary force. Photo of the outcome attached, by the way. They ruined the night for no deserving reason whatsoever. I'll not be returning. Okay, very disappointed. Yeah. Here is a picture of multiple bruises.
Boy, they manhandled him.
Bruises all over the arm, like definite finger marks. Yeah, it looks like a domestic violence fucking picture. Like
somebody resisted.
Got grabbed
Somebody
up. Somebody
may have been a bit drunk.
That's what I'm saying. I think they didn't realize how hard they got grabbed because they were drunk, maybe. Mo gives 1 star. I don't really know where to start. Well,
okay. Well, at the
beginning. Let's do it. Suffice to say, in 33 years of professional team events, this place provided probably the worst experience of any I've ever used as a team Christmas party venue.
Okay, so start at the end, and then we'll go back to the beginning.
And then I guess go back to getting there and arriving.
Yeah.
As a senior leader in our business, I personally made it up. I don't need any of this. What do they do to you?
God damn it.
I'm skipping that part. You managed to ruin our team's enjoyment. I don't care about your business at all.
Yeah.
What did they do? You managed to ruin our team's enjoyment even before we set foot in the place. If any of the managers happen to read this, I'd say you might take a start by replacing your aggressive door and internal security staff. And maybe stop trying to skin corporate clients alive in terms of the financial arrangements. Well, that is what every venue does.
Yeah. It's a write-off. You're not supposed
They
to
know
give a
it.
shit.
You know it.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing along here. You have to spend a shitload of money. We get to make a shitload of money. This is how this works.
We'll kind of treat you like it matters.
That's right. And the less said about the food, the better. In terms of requests to the band, "We Gotta Get Out of This Place" was a popular choice.
No.
And then a very English ending. Oh, my God. Unspeakably ghastly experience. That's so English. Ghastly, unspeakably ghastly. Ian, 1 star. If I could give 0, I would. That's right.
They never do it right. What is that?
I don't understand it. Come on, guys. Get with the fucking program here.
It's only a few words. You got it.
You get it right in the right order. You can do it. You buy tickets for an event online. Great. Okay, that's the good.
Yeah.
They advertise additional, quote, insurance, which you can pay for. Great. Why would you need that? Oh, in case you can't show up.
What the fuck?
Is that deposit insurance?
What is happening?
If I can't make it, I can cancel the tickets. No refunds, no cancellation, and the peace of mind insurance. Unless you are dead or in prison, you get nothing. So it's a death benefit.
Yeah, it's just for extreme shit.
You can bequeath your reservation to somebody, I believe, is what that's for.
They're treating it like airline insurance. Like, act of God, you get nothing back.
Sorry, we don't know. Fucking tough shit. Okay, Evo 1 star. Was really looking forward to going to the Piano Works after hearing all about how great it was, but it could not have been a more disappointing experience. After queuing to get inside for our 6 p.m. booking, we were taken to a table. All good so far. It sounds like it. Sat down, and as usual, during the current COVID times, scanned the barcode to order drinks and was successfully ordered some and paid for it. After waiting 15 to 20 minutes, we asked a waitress and were told the app was broken and they had not received the order.
Shit.
Then it proceeded to, instead of apologizing, no one had informed us of it, nor were there any notes informing customers of the app being broken, and offering us to bring us the drinks ASAP, tell us that we should not have used the app to order and that she'll now have to talk to the manager to get a refund.
Oh, shit. So the payment does...
the payment goes through, but not the drink order. That's pretty funny.
How
about disable
money,
that part?
So just give me the drinks and we'll call it even.
Yeah, I'll order them. You got the money. Everybody's fucking happy here. I don't understand what the fucking problem is here. Weird. And we had to show them the receipt that we had received via email from Piano Works themselves. Yeah. After another 15 to 20 minutes, the manager came by and asked us to take a picture of my phone and the receipt because the app didn't work. Yes, we knew it at that point. Thank you. In the meantime, my friend who has eyesight issues and a badge to prove it.
Okay.
Do you get a badge if you're blind in England?
Inspector Blind Man?
Official Scotland Yard blind person. Chip, cheerio.
Yeah.
So, okay. And completely...
Inspector Cataracts.
was completely ignored when asking for help to get to the toilet and mocked, which is completely ridiculous.
Hold on, what?
We can't see, eh? I'm going to piss in my shoes.
Oi, when you get in there, how you going to know where the toilet is?
I feel like the guys who work here are just the Oasis guys, just the dudes from Oasis. It's real surly.
Just being dick.
He wants to go to the bathroom. He's going to the loo, is he?
I need the water closet, eh?
I don't like me brother. We had to repeatedly tell then we were leaving. Tell them we were leaving, spelled wrong. At which point they served us drinks I had ordered in the app like an hour before. The waitress then told us that if we weren't ordering food, we had to leave. We barely got drinks. When do we get the food?
I take your piss and get lost, governor.
That's We told them we were leaving because of the poor It's the poor service, isn't it? That's what it is there. So essentially, drink fast. Sorry we had booked until 8:30, so not sure what the issue was, and we were going to leave anyways. Music was great. Everything else, so bad.
This is a fascinating plan and business. I don't like it.
I don't get it at all. I'm really disappointed after looking forwards to this experience for weeks, 4 words. Definitely not coming back.
Yeah, I don't like this. You have an allotted time to come in and drink. That's stupid.
It's fucking weird. It's a very strange. And then you have to leave.
I can't just come in and stay. Yeah,
that's the thing. I have to leave when I'm having a good time and I'm spending money. I got to fucking leave now. What is that about?
You got to give somebody else the opportunity. No,
this isn't a baseball game, and the fucking innings are over. You're open, and I'm here. You sell booze. I have money. What are we fucking talking about?
You sell booze. I'm buying booze. Let's go.
I don't get it. So there we go. We've gone to jolly old England. Let's hop back across the pond to go to jolly old New Jersey. What do you say, everybody? As it's known here in the States.
Yeah.
If you're a tourist, come and say, I'd like to see jolly old New Jersey. Everyone will know exactly what you're talking about. We all know. We're going to the Joyce Kilmer service area.
What is that?
It is a toll road rest stop on 8N New Jersey Turnpike, East Brunswick, New Jersey. Open 24 hours. 3.9 stars out of 5,300 reviews. A lot of reviews here. Some people love this rest stop. Yeah. Just the best place to take a shit in the entire New Jersey Turnpike.
I'm told New Brunswick is actually a decent place. It's blue collar and middle of the road and decent. Is it?
Not the last time I heard. Last time I heard, no, it was a lot
sucks?
Yeah, New Brunswick was had a lot of gangs, and they were feuding with the Camden people. And
well, then maybe let's not go there.
Yeah, but maybe I could be wrong. Yeah. I could be wrong. This is Marissa, 5 stars. Mm-hmm. Okay. The Joyce Kilmer service area in New Brunswick, New Jersey is a modern and well-maintained rest stop along the New Jersey Turnpike. Recently updated, the facility offers a good selection of fast food options, including Nathan's and Starbucks. Yeah. What?
That's awesome.
Yeah, they have all the East Coast. We stop at those all the time. They have the...
Oh, yeah, they have a commerce area. Yeah. That's right. It's like a fucking food court mall.
Even
it's so rad.
When we just drove from Kansas to Oklahoma, they had that. Remember, we ate Dairy Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But that other rest stop didn't have shit.
They didn't have shit. They barely had bathrooms.
They had trees that were...
dead.
6 inches of bird shit under all of them and not a bird to be seen.
And the vending machines had stuff in there.
Yeah, the bottles were
shit.
They were all wrinkled and imploding.
They were totally imploding.
I've never seen anything.
It was fucking wild, and they had they had products that were discontinued long ago too. They
had Mellow Yellow in there or something.
Well, they still have Mellow Yellow, but they were I was like, wow, what do they got there? Marshmallow alphabets? I haven't seen those in fucking 20 years. They had a lot of shit in there.
It was weird.
The rest stop also features clean and spacious restrooms, which are a welcome sight during any road trip. Duh. Mm-hmm. While it can get busy, especially during peak travel times, the service area is efficiently run with plenty of amenities like a gas station and EV charging stations. Whether you're refueling your car or just taking a break from the road, the Joyce Kilmer service area provides a pleasant and reliable stop on your journey.
You bet. Or just having a great time. This sounds like a place to visit.
They're just kicking it. Yeah, you're killing it there. This is great stuff. Great pit stop for travelers, people are saying. Now, 1 star. Here we go. Terrible layout. Food is terrible. Layout's very uncomfortable. Who the hell designed this place? It's the most Jersey review ever. That's terrible. This is terrible. This layout. So who the fuck designed this fucking shithole? What's going on?
I want to see him. Show me the guy.
Bring him out. I'm going to fight him right fucking now. I swear to God. I swear I ain't afraid of him. Oh, my God. Here is 1 star. All caps, do not get your fuel here. This station is fueled by employees of Sunoco. They would take your credit card and keep it while the car is fueling. Yeah, that's how a lot of gas stations do it. Yeah, if you don't do pay at the pump. Our car has an 18-gallon box, and I never heard it put like that before.
Just say tank.
An 18-gallon box? The fuck does that mean? Wow, that's a big box,
a big
lady.
Pussy, James.
Yeah. I say, hey, listen, lady, it's a pretty big box you got there.
What is that, 18-gallon?
What do you got, like an 18-gallon box there? It's bigger than my hat. Oh, and we went to Sunoco with a half of the gas left. The employee first put the fuel in, then wiped our glass. Yeah, New Jersey is full service. There. Yeah. You're not allowed to pump your gas. Just when we thought they are done, he pressed the to fuel button again and put in more fuel. It ended up with 15 gallons. Our fuel tank can't even take that much gas. Well, it did.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be pouring out on the ground. That's how that works.
And let me tell you how gas gauges work. You probably only had 6 gallons in there. And an 18-gallon tank probably has a little bit in the bottom for reserve, too. I'd love to know what kind of car you drive, sir. It's probably a 20-gallon tank.
That's the other thing. Yeah, we have no idea. He doesn't know his fucking tank capacity. He called it a box, for Christ's sake. He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He has nothing. He knows nothing. We tried to talk and argue, but there were too many people there, and they were playing dumb. They were playing, this is how much gas we pumped. That's it.
Right. The weights and measures. The government measures those gauges. They know exactly how many fucking gallons of gas went in there.
Fuck. I will be filing a complaint. With who?
Weights and measures.
The New Jersey Gas Station Authority? What are you fucking filing complaints with?
You don't understand, U.S. government. My box only holds 18.
Hey, this guy overfilled my box. You know what I mean? I told him I don't take that much volume. It
said I have half the tank. Half of 18's 9. How do you put 9 gallons into fucking 15 gallons into 9 gallons?
They were loading up other cars and I was paying for it. That's what it was. Personal employee cars. So please don't get your money scammed here.
All right.
The fucking cause of the worst. So,
yeah.
Daryl, 1 star. This was the worst lunch experience ever.
Oh.
Carlos, who is the supervisor of Popeyes, was very rude and had very bad customer service. He's probably the reason why the line was the shortest or least busy. The treatment I received today was unacceptable and should be addressed immediately. It doesn't say what the treatment was, just that he was bad.
And it was Popeyes and not the rest area problem. You could have reviewed the Popeyes, right?
Just the Popeyes, yeah. It's just I think there's probably an individual Popeyes.
Right.
Review.
Yeah, you probably could have looked at that restaurant.
Yeah. Don't blame the fucking rest stop.
Right, the rest stop did it.
Okay, Keith, 1 star. Outside was disgusting with an overwhelming amount of trash and food on the ground. I went inside with my wife and the baby to get Starbucks, and it was just as dirty. While standing in line for coffee, we were hit with the urine smell coming from the restrooms.
That's Jersey.
It's probably because that's where the urine is, I would think.
Right,
At least the urine smell wasn't coming from the coffee. That was better. Keep driving to the next service area. And there's a picture of a full full trash can.
Yeah, right.
But, okay. John, 1 star. Oh, my God. I stopped at the Joyce Kilner service area, which should be renamed Joyce Kill My Wallet area.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Because Nathan's charged me for 2 hot dogs, order of fries, and a Coke. Ready, $22.
All right.
If I had my 2 sons with me, it would have been $66.
Oh, okay.
Because I've really...
And if I had a football team with me,
I did the math. Yeah. Also, if I had a 20-gallon box I had to fill, let's put that in there. It's a lot. Might as well be at Yankee Stadium. No, it'll be way more than that at Yankee Stadium, actually.
$22 for 2 hot dogs, fries, and a drink? That seems reasonable, doesn't it?
For a rest stop, yeah.
Yeah.
The Dairy Queen we went to, those weren't regular Dairy Queen prices.
That was outrageous.
Up a little bit. Yeah, because those fucking people, as we looked at, they had to drive an hour to get there. There's no place for them to fucking live. So they have to pay them an extra $1. So we got to pay an extra $1. Come on, New Jersey Transit Authority and Nathan's. Give us a break. Like they work together. The Transit Authority has a stock in Nathan's, and they know how to do it.
It's a conspiracy, James. They're all finger fucking our wallet, and that's how they get you.
That's what it is. It's Joyce Kill My Wallet time now. That's how it works. Shame on both of you for price gouging drivers on the turnpike. Whoever got the no straws and no plastic bag laws passed, can you help out here? Get some legislation passed for price control at the New Jersey Turnpike service areas. Well, if they did that, you'd say there's no freedom, so you can't fucking win. Where's Arnold Diaz when you need him? Who the fuck is that? Some local New Jersey
man.
Sounds like some local New Jersey, like Channel 6 Consumer Reports, Arnold Diaz, if they're fucking you. Call Arnold.
Or some guy from around the way that just comes and breaks kneecaps
That's
for
it.
you.
He's like, Arnold Diaz, hey, I hear you charging a few bucks too much for Nathan's, huh? How much you think it is, 22? I don't think so.
That ain't it.
Let's lower that down a drop, all right? 1 star from Aaron. Horrible customer service. One of the guys working inside of the Sunoco stared at me the entire time I walked around and looked for snacks. The woman working at the register while watching videos on her phone responded rudely when I asked her for a bag after purchasing my items. I've noticed people up north have no sense of hospitality. Everyone is rude and standoffish. Guess what you can do? Take your ass and go the fuck back down with those fucking cunts who are the meanest, shittiest fucking people in the fucking world.
People up north.
The difference is they treat everyone like that.
Yeah.
Down there, they pick and fucking choose who they want to treat like that. They treat you nice while treating me like an asshole. So fuck you. Mason-Dixon line is that way. Go hang out at Tiger Tail Beach with the mosquitos, you fucking fat asshole. Where's Arnold Diaz when I need him? Fuck.
People up north.
People up north are so much fucking friendlier. I'm sorry. You come here all the time. How friendly is everybody? They're fucking friendly as shit.
I've never had a problem.
Even bleeding lesbians are friendly. Who are screaming in the streets are still fucking friendly, we found out. Yeah. Bleeding from the face. People are friendly unless you fuck with them. Yes. Yeah. Unless you fuck with them, they're friendly.
People in Florida bleeding in the street in public, they're like, what's the problem? What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
What's the matter with me? You're leaking, motherfucker.
Quit looking at me.
You have blood on your face.
What are you talking
about?
And your leg is covered in bruises for some reason. Every blonde woman in Tampa.
Apart from the city, New York City is it's a mess because
you got to get through it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, there's so many people there. You're bound to run into somebody that's got mental health issues.
Yes.
That's the rude person.
Yeah.
Everybody else doesn't give a fuck about you.
Super fine. They don't care.
They don't give a shit. It's
nope.
It's not that they're rude. It's just they have shit
their
to
own
do,
shit
and you're
to worry
in the way.
About. Yeah. They're minding their own business is what they're doing. You should try it sometime. Everybody.
That's the thing, is everybody down there is minding your business. Minding
your business. Exactly.
Worry about you, motherfucker.
That's the fact. So, Christian 1 star. The Popeyes in this location is disgusting.
Oh, this place is bad.
First, I was overcharged for my sandwich. Second, in a combo meal, I get a side choose fries. I get a side choose fries, biscuit, and a drink.
Yeah.
I was only given fries. The buns on the sandwich were literally frozen, so cold even to the touch. Then when I asked for 3 packs of ranch, I was initially ignored. Then when I asked again, the employee mumbled in Spanish a racial slur.
What did he say?
What are you, sir? I want to know. What racial slur is this?
Yeah.
That
speak Spanish. That's impressive.
That I refused to repeat. Then to only hand me 1 packet. Never stopping here again. Okay.
I'm sure he didn't say gringo because that's like the most common.
Yeah, no. It was.
He said pendejo.
It was something that probably wasn't really racial. It was more of
Yeah.
Dottie 1 star. If I would choose negative stars, it would be negative 1,000. Okay, that's a new one. We've never had that before.
That's just too wordy.
Women's restroom was a disaster. Clogged toilets, no toilet paper. Floors were filthy. Disgusting. Guess not enough workers. Get back to work. In all capital letters.
Oh, that woman wants to be manager so bad of whatever her job is. And she's taking it out on these people.
No
Jesus.
shit. Ben says 1 star. Been here since 3 p.m. yesterday as nobody is doing anything about this unattended rental truck that has had nobody in it for 2 days. It's a picture of an Enterprise truck rental just sitting there. Who fucking cares? What do you care?
It's not their job.
Did that prevent you from shitting in the toilet? Because that's what it's there for. I don't know what.
There might be people in the back sleeping.
Who knows? Or an employee left it. They have no clue why that's there. And guess what? Doesn't affect your day at all. Move on, Ben.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Mary 1 star. This is an old rest stop that as of my recent visit is becoming horribly maintained. The condition of the women's restroom on my recent stop was truly disgusting. The floor near the sinks was covered in used paper towels, apparently thrown on the floor because the waste baskets were overflowing. Every toilet stall had some issue, clogged with toilet paper and human waste, or urine-covered toilet seats. Well, that's a men's room is what you
Yeah, why'd you go on the wrong one?
Welcome to the men's room. Or seat covers and toilet paper lying all over the stall. It was depressing to see how women using the facility had created these conditions and disconcerting to know that the location did not have proper cleaning capacity. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, John, 1 star. Wow, he says.
Here we go.
Even when quiet at 3 a.m., this place is a mess. Restroom was disgusting and the entire place dirty. The coffee station was surrounded by trash and badly need cleaning off. The parking lot looks like someone emptied a dumpster of trash there. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we'll do this last one, and then we'll get to the personal item of the week here. There's a couple of good ones, though, here. All right, Logan, 1 star. Of all the managers are rude as hell. Of all the managers are rude as hell.
Yeah.
The black lady with short hair is the worst of them.
Okay.
I asked her for help, and she put her finger up at me as to signal me to shut up. Well, wait a second. While she proceeded to discipline this worker who looked no older than 21. I don't think age is the matter. If they're working there, then they're, yeah. She talked to her in such a negative and condescending tone. Honestly, it's people like this that create such negative work environments. I honestly couldn't believe how rude she was. Maybe she went in the bathroom and saw the condition of it and was like, are you kidding me?
You can't do this.
Her hair looked like it was held down with Quickcrete. I don't know what that matters, but it's funny.
Okay, yeah.
I feel sorry for the employees in this place. It could be such a cool place for travelers to stop in, but the way it's run, no wonder it looks the way it does. Hopefully her power trip shifts and this place turns around.
Concrete weave. All right.
Old concrete, yeah, concrete head. Lot of people complaining about hairballs in the sinks and shit like that.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand it here. It's very
like what kind? Are people shaving in there, or taking a bath?
Don't know. I don't. I have no idea here. One last one. 1 star. Along with the majority of these racket rest stop areas off the New Jersey Turnpike, it's a racket now. It resembles a trash dump. A trash dump that only accepts money.
Yeah.
As opposed to what?
Trash, I guess. I don't know.
Trades? What are you looking for? Bartering? Get your gas and get the hell out. This place was full of nasty, smelly people who looked as though they just crawled out from a muddy ditch. You'd find a better atmosphere and cleaner bathrooms in a third world country. I'll run out of gas or head on into a tree at 70 miles an hour before I stop here again. I'll kill all of us. I'll fucking kill everybody.
All right,
I got to do one more. God damn it, Amanda. You fucking bitch. Now you're making me do this. 1 star. The food itself was fine, but the way the managers speak to employees is so disrespectful. Was this concrete head? What are we talking about?
Probably.
Emod and another manager on duty were extremely rude. I would never work under these managers. You're at a rest stop. You're not. This isn't your job.
Who gives a shit?
You stopped here for a hamburger. They said, I'm the manager. I'm higher up than you, so you need to do what I say in front of all the customers. Yeah, that's how it works, though. Mm-hmm. Have you never worked anywhere? Like, I've been screamed at jobs. In Italian, at the fucking in the front of people, screamed at, dressed down.
And I don't want to sound like an old man of kids today, but sometimes you got to tell them verbally what's what. You can't just assume a hierarchy. You got to tell them, no. I've been here because my life is a dead end, and I've been here for 8 years.
I have a studio apartment I can barely afford. Understand?
I'm 34. The only thing that gives me joy in this life is telling a 21-year-old what the fuck to do.
That's all I got. I confronted the manager, and he said, well, she needs to do what I say. She's lazy and dumb. But this guy works with her. Maybe she's lazy and dumb. That's the thing. We don't know. I had to walk away. I had to walk away at this point. I hope this gets taken care of because those workers do not need to be treated with that kind of disrespect. Holy fucking shit. That's amazing. So we are going to move on from this place. Yeah. A lot of complaints about the Burger King. A lot of that going on here. Right. Oh, man. Dirty. Smelled like death, by the way, is another great one that I like. Death. Okay. Smelled like death. Okay. Here we go. Personal item of the week, everybody.
What is it?
The Merich, that's the brand, Merich, magic Tongkat, Tongat Medora Virginity Wand Instant Result Tightening Rejuvenation Stick, Natural Vaginal Stick for tightening and cleaning.
Did you say tongue cat?
Tongue, T-O-N-G, Tongat. Tongat. This is to tighten up your pussy, is what this is.
Is that right?
You stick something, a virginity wand, it says on the outside of it. Virginity
Does it look like a
wand.
tongue?
No, it just is a box with a virginity wand on the outside.
How the fuck does it work?
And a very happy-looking young lady in the picture. Hey, would you like to see her?
Yeah.
She looks like, my pussy's great.
Oh,
Look
it's
how
so
great.
tight.
Look at the confidence she has in her pussy right now. It's huge. This says, infused with an all-natural herbal blend that supports vaginal suppleness.
What?
Vaginal suppleness?
I don't understand how this works.
Have you ever gotten laid and been like, yo, her pussy was supple? I've never used that term before. And supports vaginal suppleness and contraction. It restores confidence and makes intimacy more fulfilling for you and your partner. It says it's different from others. Our product differs from all other Medora sticks.
There's more?
Apparently so. In terms of being wrapped in a protective bubbled bag and placed in thick, sturdy box to avoid breakage. That's what's different, the packaging, nothing else.
Yeah, it's in bubble wrap.
Wow, preserve your vaginal health. Keep your vagina smelling clean with Magic Tonkat Medora Virginity Wand. Prevent by vaginitis, vaginal itching, odor, or unbalanced discharges by maintaining optimum feminine pH balance. With the increased female hormones, the stick has the effect of promoting the pH scale in the feminine reproductive system.
What does it look like? Does it look like Harry Potter's stick?
It's just a little, it's a little wand. It says it's 5.17 inches, 5.71 inches by 1.18 inches by 1. Yeah, it's like a little dildo.
It's like Harry Potter's
yeah.
wand.
This would be real magic, though.
It
to tighten your pussy.
You don't just like cast a spell on it. You put it inside and it tightens.
I mean, you can also say a little incantation if you want. I bet you can say whatever you want. Eliminate vaginal insecurity. Childbirth, aging, and other factors can fatigue vaginal muscles, making you susceptible to maladies such as vaginosis, making intimacy less fulfilling. Eliminate these conditions naturally in the privacy of your home. Here we go. Masha, 5 stars. It worked. Love this product.
It works.
It works. I was pleasantly surprised by the Magic Tonkat Medora wand. With natural ingredients, it delivers noticeable results quickly, providing a feeling of rejuvenation and tightening.
What?
The product is easy to use, and I appreciate that it's made from natural herbs without any harsh chemicals. It's a great option for anyone looking for an extra boost of confidence and refreshment. Highly recommended for those curious about trying a natural approach to intimate care.
So does this stick like inject something like a Monistat 1 in there or something?
It's probably bleeds it out the sides or something.
It's got something, right?
You squeeze, and then it like leak. I don't know.
There's an ointment, right? There's a cream.
This has to be a one-use thing too, right? You stick it up there. Because otherwise, you have to keep applying whatever onto it.
This is crazy.
1 star or 5 stars. I'm sorry, life-changing.
Really?
Wow. I never knew this existed until I was searching for a way to naturally help pH issues and to control odor and other issues this lady's vagina's a mess.
You poor thing.
It's a fucking mess down there.
Can you imagine?
Talk about Pandora's box. Holy fuck.
Everything's
this opens
going
up
great.
and all sorts of shit's coming out.
And then you take your pants down and then just go fingers crossed.
I don't like anything that's happening down here, she says.
God.
That I normally experience after having my period as well as after childbirth.
Ooh.
It comes in a sealed package along with sealed wrapping to preserve the freshness of the virginity wand. To use the wand is extremely simple. I run it underwater for 20 seconds, then insert, then rotate a few times. Apparently that's how you use it.
Like a COVID test.
That's it. It's all it is.
Put it in there and spin it.
You got to just spin it around and then fingers crossed. It's a discreet and fast way to maintain balance down there, and it also improves the walls and lining along with the libido. This is a win-win for me. I wish I had known about this sooner. It's definitely life-changing, finding something to help with all the issues in a simple task that only takes a few minutes to use.
Wow.
Not bad. 4 stars from Morgan. It works.
Okay.
I love this. It actually freaking makes you tight. 4 exclamation points. I snapped my boyfriend's cock off in me. I mean, it's still in there. I can't even get it out. It's so tight.
And it works so fast, I could barely get the wand out.
It's just crazy. It came, my only issue, it came broken in the mail. I've had to use only half at a time. I'm unsure how to fix that issue. So she's only sticking in half at a time.
Yeah.
Not getting it all the way up there. 4 stars, fresh and balanced. I stumbled upon this virginity wand while looking for something to help balance my pH levels. At first, I wasn't sure about it, but I decided to give it a shot, and boy, I'm glad I did.
Sure did.
It totally changed the game for me. I felt so much fresher, especially after my period. Plus, the packaging was super tight.
Okay.
Which showed me they really care about quality, because it's all in there.
Yeah,
okay?
and the wand even makes the package tight.
Yeah, why not? If you're dealing with a pH balance issue or just want a post-period pick-me-up,
God.
Wow, that's something. I totally recommend giving the virginity wand a try. It's been a staple in my routine for sure.
Right.
Wow. 3 stars. On the fence about this, is what Kit says. Quote, I'm on the fence about this one. I think it works, but it's making me so dry and leaves a white residue that kind of looks like rolled up tissue pieces.
They might be.
Those
might be.
I don't know what's going on there. Holy shit. This person, wow. Nina, 3 stars. Okay. Very short. It worked, but after a while, ... What happens? Your pussy falls out? What's going? Yeah.
She gave nothing?
No, nothing else. That's it. After a while.
But then.
After a while, a goblin crawls out of there.
Yeah.
And then,
came out.
and then really ate all my food. It was wild. Robbed me blind. Molested my kids and left. Lisa, 2 stars. Okay, is the title. I have mixed emotions about this one.
All right.
First, let me say this. Please do, Lisa. This does everything it says. I'm telling you, the snatchback is beyond real.
The what?
The snatchback is beyond real. Snatchback.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently that's the term for tightening up your pussy. I'm not sure.
For the snapback, it's a snatchback.
Wow.
Right?
And it works really quickly. However, there is a problem. This is where my problem comes in at. Now, when I started using this, I followed the directions to a T and had no issues the first few uses, besides feeling very dry, which I bought oil for, and voila. Then I would say that maybe the 4th time I used it, it started to burn and make me feel like I had a yeast infection. But it was painful, and the burning was like I did. So I didn't. So I decided to take a break, thinking maybe I used something, wash, etc., that possibly irritated me. However, the following time I had the same issue. So I don't know if it became too much for me or what changed, but be careful when using it, specifically if you are sensitive down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Nia, 1 star. It broke in half.
Okay. Yeah, the other girl said that.
Hopefully not in you is the problem.
Right. Oh, boy.
Didn't even try to get it, or didn't even get it to try it. That's right. It broke in half the first time, so I can't tell you if it works or not. Yeah, I think it broke in her.
Oh, boy.
She had to go fishing for that bad boy.
Yeah.
I would like to get a replacement or a refund. Well, that is your virginity wand right there. Sorry. I put it halfway in my pussy and it broke. Can you take it back, please? Nope.
Returns. I'll drop it off at Amazon.
Fuck that. Yeah. Leah, 1 star. Ouch.
Oh?
This doesn't tighten you. It dries you out like the desert, which will make you feel impenetrable. Isn't that what? Sometimes that's probably what you're going for. I feel like nothing could penetrate my pussy today.
Nothing will get in there.
I'm getting chub rub internally.
Ooh, what?
Chub rub internally.
What is that?
I don't know. Not a good feeling. Every step I take makes me want to walk around with a syringe full of KY, which was the original Police lyrics, but then they changed it to every breath you take.
Yeah.
And probably we should get rid of the syringe and the KY lyric. That's not, people aren't going to get that.
So she's so dry in there, she wants to lube it up.
Shoot up KY in her pussy. Yeah. Definitely will never use this product again. I guess one thing this product was good for was to make me appreciate my natural moisture. Mm-hmm. And that was after just 15 seconds of use. Wow. 1 star here. The reason why I bought it is the title. I'm so disappointed and very upset this product does not do what it says. It's a terrible product that should not be allowed on the market. Besides not doing what it's supposed to, it makes you super dry. Do not recommend. Wow. What is this? 1 star again. Beware. Beware if you are sensitive. The product first day caused a lot of cramping, and I did notice some redness in the vaginal area after first use. I attempted to use a second time a week later. Again, product caused rash, itchiness, irritation, and redness to the vaginal opening. I have discontinued use of the product.
God damn.
That's probably good, I would say.
You got a burn, lady. You're allergic.
Well, it seems horrible here. Okay. 1 star. Beware breastfeeding moms. Case is cute, but don't waste your money. It's just a rubber cover. Okay.
What?
Would definitely have been nice to know it's not for breastfeeding moms. I wouldn't have bought it. Now I have something I'm not even going to use, and it's not like it would be a nice gesture to give it to someone else either. So in the trash it goes.
What does that have to do with it?
I don't know, and you can't. Yeah, who are you going to give that to?
There's got to be a drug in it, right? That makes it that
probably.
You're not allowed to
They
use
said
it?
it's all natural, no chemical. Who the fuck
what the
knows?
fuck are they talking
I don't
about?
know what they're talking about here. Abby, 1 star. Not worth the money. It worked one time. Using it in nothing. I see no results, no difference, nothing. It's a no for me with a thumbs down emoji. Yeah, pussy still just vagina flapping in the wind. Yeah.
I got a stinky dry pussy now.
Loose, flapping. I store my boots up there. I got nowhere else to. I carry half the groceries in from the car up there because there's a lot of room. It's wide open.
I feel my cervix rubbing against my
jeans. It's weird. Anna, 1 star. I didn't like it. The product is not what it says. Using it made me feel itchy and infected. I would never use it again.
Okay. It sounds like people are allergic to what some of the stuff that's in it. And
the next one again, horrible infection.
Yeah.
Got a horrible infection. Too expensive to throw away. The money doesn't work. Throw it out.
What?
Are you kidding me? It's so expensive,
How
even though it
cheap
hurts me,
are
I'm going to keep using it. But I paid for it, so got to keep using it. Wow.
It's not gone yet.
Oh, my God. 1 star, not worth my money. The product disintegrated in one simple as indicated application. Disintegrated. She took it out and it was just a little handle. There was nothing else there. What's inside your vagina? What kind of acidic quality is in your vagina that just liquefies things that you put inside of it?
Like Wile E. Coyote standing next to TNT.
Yeah. 1 star, broken. I'm scared to use it because it's broken. I don't want it to get stuck.
Oh.
I guess not.
No, if it breaks, throw it out.
Throw it out. Not worth it. But the money, Jimmy, you got to keep it. Michelle, finally, last of all, 1 star, horrible. Made me bleed and I'm still bleeding. Would not recommend it all. There is blood. She is bleeding from the pussy as she writes this.
Every letter I type, blood falls out of me.
I would have scrawled it on the wall in my own blood if I could, but this is the only way to give a review.
Did she stab? Go slow, lady.
Go slow. What's happening? Calm down. So there you go, everybody. We've been to the beach. We've been to a New Jersey rest stop, a surly English piano bar, and of course, our fucking vaginas are tight and ready to snap tree branches off.
Maybe yours. Mine's just
bloody and bleeding.
I just got a mess over here.
It's a disaster. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, definitely check out our other 2 shows, Crime and Sports and Small Town Murder, which are what they sound like.
Yep.
And keep coming back for more because you can't stop us from keep coming back every week.
We'll make it again.
We got tons more shit to do, and we'll be back next week. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next week.
Bye.
Follow Your Stupid Opinions on the Wondery app, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to every episode of Your Stupid Opinions ad-free by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Before you go, tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at Wondery.com/survey.